Hello friends, welcome back. I always feel bad when I start out videos without wearing makeup because I feel like you guys just kind of get a surprise at the beginning that you weren't expecting and you're just like, Anywho, today's kind of an exciting day. I get a lot of emails from companies and stuff like trying to get me to do videos for them if they'll send me products and stuff, and a lot of them are really sketchy, but I did receive one that I decided to go for. So they sent me a package full of a makeup look. Now this website, Miss A, I think it's shopmissa.com. They sell almost everything on their website is $1. We're putting a makeup look together today with just $1 makeup. So obviously I haven't opened this yet. This package came a lot smaller than I expected, but at the same time, I guess for $1 makeup products, they're probably small, right? Like you would think. As much as I wanted to open this before I started filming, I was like, well, might as well do it together, experience it all together. Here we go. Okay. They wrapped it up so nice in little tissue paper. Okay, but really, like, how many layers are there? Woo, okay. Okay, cool. Wow, they really did me good up in here. What's up? What's up, Miss A? So far, I'm pleasantly surprised at how, like, nice these products look. Like, for example, here's the setting powder that I ordered. I mean, like, the packaging is really nice. Check it out. I mean, like, it doesn't look bad. And for $1, like, this seems like a lot of product. Now, the real test is gonna be if it's any good or not. But anyway, so let's just unbag all this. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know why I'm awake. Obviously, this isn't going to be in order. I'm just going to start ripping stuff out of this bag. So, they sent me eyelashes. These are actually really pretty. These are in the style Luella. They're really long. I don't know why I wasn't expecting them to be this long. I don't know. But yeah, they're pretty. I can't wait to wear them. Wow, okay. This is a Sunglow Shimmer Bronzer. This is pretty. And I have to reiterate to you guys, this was $1.
$1.
I'm kind of like living right now. That is gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, it'll probably work. It's really pretty. It's kind of like golden. Anyway, let's not spend too much time. Ooh, okay, so this is a highlight. It's like pink too. This is in the shade Amore. I did want to give this a try though. So it looks like it's one of those like baked highlighters. I mean, so far so good. Shut up. Ooh. Guys, don't drop this. Do not drop this. $1. Holy shit. Okay. It looks like they sent me another highlighter too. This one's in the shade Desire. This one's interesting. It's almost a little more like pink and like blue. I don't know if this particular shade would work as a highlight on me just because of how white I am. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this one's pretty pinky too. Just a little darker. I mean, that actually would be really pretty as a blush topper. I'm extremely impressed right now. Okay, so now this one is a blush. Looks a lot like the highlight, but more pink, I guess. It's a pretty smooth formula. Ooh. Guys, that is so pretty. I mean, it's got like a highlighter quality to it too. It's the top one here. Not in the light like that. It's just like a really pretty pink, and then like it has that just illuminating quality. I'm so impressed right now. Alright, and I ordered this eyeshadow palette. Just thought I'd put like a purpley look together, I guess. But even this, guys, I'm pretty sure even this one was $1. They have a few palettes on there that are like $10. I figured that since they were offering to send this all to me for free, I didn't want to be like, send me a $10 one for free. Like, I didn't want to be a jerk like that. So I just picked one of their $1 ones. But, ooh. Just curious about a shimmer. Wow. I'm so excited. And then we have this whole bag of just like other good stuff. So this is their primer. It says it's Perfecting Blur Primer, Wonder Skin. They had a lot of different kinds of primers, but I thought a blurring primer would just be best for what we're trying to do here. Now, I don't know if I'm tripping, but I think there's sparkles in here. I'm not tripping, right? There's sparkles in there. All right, and this is their Natural Finish Foundation, which is a surprising amount for $1. I mean, I don't really know what I was expecting as far as foundation goes, but this is a decent sized tube of foundation. They also sent me some BB cream. I don't know if this was supposed to be like a concealer, but they sent me 2 different ones. One in light and one in fair. I don't remember asking for BB cream because honestly, I'm gonna be totally honest right now, I don't know the difference between foundation and BB cream. But yeah, someone in the comments tell me the difference if you know. Anyway, this is the concealer. Wow, it's pretty thick. Although I ordered it in the shade Classic Ivory, but like as you can see, it's kind of orange. Hopefully we can make that work. I mean, orange isn't bad because it's like color correcting for under the eyes and I obviously need that. I don't know, we'll see, but the formula feels really nice. Like it's thick. I will say that like the color in the tube looks a lot lighter than what it's coming out as on my skin, but we'll see. This is the Wonder lipstick. This claims to be 24-hour lipstick. I call BS on that, but I would call BS on any lipstick that says they last for 24 hours. Even lip scents, like I've seen the videos. Come on, guys. This is in the shade Spice, but it's very pretty. I mean, it's a full tube of lipstick for one doll hair. They also sent me, I think, another lipstick. This is in the shade XOXO. I think this is the one I ordered. Oh, yes, honey. That's my color. I hope these go on really nice and creamy. And do you see the packaging on here? It's pretty. Like, it doesn't feel like expensive plastic or anything, but it's, I mean, it's pretty. It's well made. And they sent me a liquid eyeliner. I don't know. I don't think this one is waterproof or anything. The other thing I forgot to mention, and I'll talk about it now, I guess, since I'm remembering, that I think all of their products are like cruelty-free and stuff too, which is amazing. I mean, I don't even know how they do it, to be honest, if they're like offering such cheap products and they don't even like test on animals or nothing like that. Like, that's super impressive. Anyway, here's the liquid eyeliner. Okay, so this is a 2-in-1 pencil and liquid eyeliner. So as far as the pencil, oh my god, my cat moved everything. As far as the pencil goes, I mean, there's a pretty good amount of product in there too. I think it keeps going, but I'm afraid of breaking it because I'm clumsy. Oh, sweet, I got a brow pencil too. Okay, so I want to look at the color on this. Oh, medium brown. Oh, cool, it's even got like that little like triangular shape going on. Okay, all right, I see you. And there's a little spoolie brush on the end. I don't need that because I shaved my eyebrows. Last thing they sent me in here is, this is called Fat Lash Mascara. Cool. I mean, it's a full tube. Ooh, I really like the brush on this. You see how it's like nice and like little? I don't know. I like brushes like this over like the big fluffy ones, you know, because I feel like they always get everywhere. Anyway, that is the whole haul that they sent me. So wow, I'm actually extremely impressed. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. So the first thing I'm going to use is this Wonder Skin Perfecting Blur Primer. There's so much glitter in it. I love that. So I guess when I think of a blurring primer, I think of the kind that feels almost a little like chalky, you know what I'm saying? This does not feel like that at all. It's kind of, it almost feels like watery. I'm gonna give it a second to dry here, but I feel like it's getting like a little sticky, so that's good. I mean, I like sticky primers because I feel like things just, well, they stick to them better. Let's just jump right into this foundation and see what's what. I'm just gonna apply it the way I normally do. Ooh. This seems really thick, actually. I probably used way too much. Oh, I used way too much. Is that a full coverage foundation or is that a full coverage foundation? Wow. Obviously it looks stupid right now, but I definitely used way too much. But it's creasing pretty fast, so I guess I need to really just kind of get in there and start setting stuff. But first I want to use that concealer. Yeah, I mean, this one definitely comes out way more orange than I was expecting. But maybe since there's so much foundation all over my face, we can make it work. Blend it all together. One thing I will say too is that I feel like the website doesn't really do justice as far as showing the shades, really. I mean, like, they show the shades, but it's kind of hard to get a real idea, like, based on what they give you, like, what color actually is to be expected. Actually, this blended out really nice. Like I said, there's still a lot of creasing going on, and I'm an old lady, so I would like to nip that in the bud right now. Okay, so this is the setting powder. I'm gonna see if we can, you know, like set under the eyes, like kind of like baking. So I'm just gonna take a flat brush. This is how I normally would apply powder under my eyes. not bad. It is a little cakey, but I don't know if that's the powder or if that's the concealer. Because like I said, the concealer was pretty thick too. Alright, I try to put this on the rest of my face using a big fluffy brush. Okay, so it is a little cakey, however, I think that might be my fault because I used way too much foundation. Like, it's not that bad, like, as far as cakiness goes. The coverage is amazing. Like, I'm actually kind of impressed. I'm very impressed with the coverage. I think I just used too much, that's all. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows now so I don't look absolutely crazy for the rest of this video. And that is using the sculpting brow pencil. Now usually when I do my eyebrows, I'll set it with like a brown powder on top of it, but I didn't bring that over here today, so I'll just leave this here. But so I don't think the color is the perfect match for my face, or I guess my hair. It's kind of got like a purpley tint to it, which I don't know if you can tell on camera. Looking in the mirror, the color match isn't exactly what I was expecting, and it seems a little dark for medium brown, doesn't it? I mean, I guess dark brown would be close to black, so maybe. I will say though, color aside, like I was saying, you know, it's kind of hard to tell what color to expect. That's the only thing that I can really think of right now to complain about. But it's a good eyebrow pencil. Like, I mean, it goes on. The formula is really smooth. It seems like just by looking at it that it might be a little smudgy, but I don't know for sure until I like wear it all day. But we'll see how they hold up through this video. Let's get bronze up in here, hunty. I'm really excited to use this because it just looks so beautiful. I love this bronzer. So the thing about this is I had to swirl my brush around in it a lot to really get product to show up, and it's very, very subtle. However, in front of these lights especially, like, it has the most beautiful, just like dewy shimmer to it. And I don't know how much you can tell, but like my forehead in particular, I don't know, can you even tell? But it's super subtle, but perfect. And I have to reiterate, like, they have a lot of different bronzers on there, like not even this brand, just like a bunch of like just different things to try. I would like to see the way that the rest of their bronzers work and stuff, but I mean, this one, I feel like I will use this like every day. Despite having to build it up a little bit, it is very, very, very pretty. Next, let's try this Lumi Radiant Blush. This is Frantic Pink is the name of this shade. I'm really excited for this one too. Oh my god. I know some people are not into a luminizing blush, and that's fine. I love luminizing blushes, and this is beautiful. I mean, you could even use this as a blush topper for sure, but oh my god, I just can't stop looking at my cheeks. I love them. Like, it just has, you know, a nice subtle glow. It's almost like a highlight, but not quite. So speaking of highlight, let's do it. So this is the shade Amore. Holy grail. I love this. This is so nice. And I actually really like mix with this blush. Like, I just think it gives such a pretty, like, just luminizing finish. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Now for some fun stuff. Okay, so let's just jump into this eyeshadow palette here. I'm not sure what to expect, just because I know that purple eyeshadows are generally hard to formulate and get right. So I guess that's like why I picked this palette, because I was just really curious to how a $1 makeup palette with purple in it was going to work. So I'm shook. Actually, I'm extremely impressed with how these shadows performed. I did run into an issue with like patchiness with, I think it was this color that did it, which is surprising, like the darker purple, because I used this color to really pack on the purple, and then I tried to take this darker color and like really deepen the crease, but they were not blending together at all. Like there is a bit of a patch around where my crease is, and I tried to work with it, but I really think it was this color, because I took this color and put it under my lid and it blended out just fine, no patchy issues at all. But yeah, once I tried to introduce this color, it got a little hard to work with, and I don't know if it's maybe just the two colors mixing together. I don't know, but that all aside, I am very, very impressed. This is just called the Purple Palette, and I have to reiterate, guys, it is $1 for this palette. As far as purple eyeshadows go, I mean, I am very impressed. Yeah, there's 4 shimmers in here and 5 mattes. I think that's very fair. And I applied the shimmery purple wet, so that came out really nice. Aside from just that blending issue with this darker color, I think that this is far beyond worth $1. They sent me these 2 eyeliners, so this one has a pencil and a liquid liner at the bottom. So I think I'm gonna do the pencil on both of my waterlines, and then I'll do each, well, like one eye with each of these, I guess, just to see if there's a difference, really. Okay, so actually these 2 eyeliners are very different. I didn't open this before I started using it, but the tip on this one is a lot more like precise, and it's fluid and flowy. This one, well, hold on, like listen to the sound it makes when you pull it out. Oh, it's so good. But this has a more, it's a very firm tip. I prefer the more fluid tips because I feel like it's just like, bloop, done. I feel like I have to work a little harder for the firmer tips, but I think that's all personal preference. And the other thing about this one, this is the more fluid tip one, it kind of has a bit of a smell to it, and I mean, it doesn't burn or anything, so I mean, as long as it works, right? But the smell is kind of overwhelming. It smells chemically and plasticky, and yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of a weird smell, but I actually really like the formula and it worked well. They both dried down really nice too, so there's that. Next, I want to put these eyelashes on, but I forgot to bring eyelash glue up here, so that's an issue. I guess I gotta go get that. Okay, so these are obviously like way too big for my eyeballs, so I'm gonna have to trim some of this. So while the glue is still drying, I'm gonna go ahead and not waste any time. I'm gonna throw on this XOXO shade. I was not sure if I wanted to try this one, but I feel like the purple eye look is really intense, so let's just go for a nude.
probably the first thing out of all of these products that I'm not really impressed with the formula. It's not very creamy. It's actually, I feel like it's kind of drying, and it like is sticking to the butthole, you know what I'm saying? I kind of want to try the other one now just to see if it's any different. I think this one feels a little bit better. Like, it's still not obviously the creamiest lipstick I've ever used. For someone like me who has really dry lips, I mean, it's okay, I guess, you know? Like, the color comes off just fine, but it kind of bunches up in places, and my lips are so dry, it just, yeah, it doesn't look great. But, I mean, they have liquid lipsticks, they have lip glosses, they have a lot of different stuff, so I would not say don't try the rest of their lip products based on those two that I just tried. I think you definitely should, and I definitely would. I think my eyelashes are dry enough that I can go ahead and try to put this mascara on. Okay, so the glue is still drying a little bit on this side, and it's hard to tell for sure how the mascara works since I have fake eyelashes on, but it definitely did some cute stuff to my bottom eyelashes. I actually really like it a lot. I'm curious to see how it works without fake eyelashes on, but it seems promising based on my bottom lashes, so. Alright guys, so that is everything. I have to say I am so shook. I honestly swear to God, I was not expecting this look to come out the way it did. I'm very, very impressed with the quality of these products, and I mean, I've said it 1,000 times in this video, but everything that I put on my face today was $1. I really, really, really recommend going to, I think it's shopmissa.com. Let me double check. Shopmissa.com, hashtag just have fun. They didn't give me any codes or anything like that to give to you guys, but it's not like you need them because everything is $1. Like, how much more discounted can it be? So, I mean, full transparency here. Yeah, I'm not, if you go and buy stuff off their website, I'm not making any commission or anything like that. They just sent me these products to review to you, and I am happy with that because most of these things are things that I'm going to implement and I'm going to use in my regular beauty routine. I've been wearing the foundation for a while now, and I think it's pretty. Like, I think the finish is fine. And I mean, obviously the concealer was a little iffy, but it blended out just fine. I mean, like, I don't think it looks too orange now, right? I don't know. I was just extremely impressed. Very, very impressed. Shopmissa.com. Thank you so much for sending me these and collabing with me on this video today. I had so much fun. I love it. Now, housekeeping aside, I decided to come up with a new outro because I've gotten a few comments of people asking what is written on my fridge. Now, I started filming downstairs in my kitchen recently because, first of all, I had like an island, so I can like put stuff on it, and it's just easier than doing it up against a wall, like standing up and stuff. But it's summer in Arizona. Everything is upstairs where I was filming before. It's hot. Heat rises. The air is loud up there. I just came down here. And my refrigerator, actually, we have all these little magnets. They each have like individual words on them. I'm sure you guys have seen them before, but our fridge used to be just packed full. And right before I started getting those comments, we had just started season 2. So we only have a couple things on here, but this segment, this outro, I call Fridge Wisdom. This week's Fridge Wisdom is repulsive man butt. Yes, repulsive man butt. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today, you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.